Guys, Battle of the Bulls of Boyle Heights tonight in Lucha Underground Season 3, Episode 14. We have the Battle of the Bulls tournament, Queen Cobra Moon, and Matanza caressing his brother's head. Stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Hey, ooh.
Okay.
Hey.
Have you seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Duh.
Okay, I didn't know if I could reference that and you'd be
You can
like, what are
reference
you
it.
talking about?
Okay, that was a good impression, number one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, James.
Guys, we're here for the Lucha Underground Season 3, Episode 14 After Show. I'm Jimbo in the Booth. You can follow me on Twitter at Jimbo in the Booth. And I have my lovely co-host,
Hey.
Miss Same Vans.
Yep, that's me, kind of.
Follow her
Please
at
do.
Snarled.
We're so good at this.
Ask Us We're Drunk. YouTube.
Yes, at Rachel Sam Evans or Rachel Sam Vans. Depends on how your brain works. On Instagram and Twitter. And subscribe to Snarls on YouTube.
We got Mark B. Donica in the booth. What up? Oh, I like it.
Oh, that
And
cut off really
what up?
awkwardly.
Missing are our lucha figures that we'd normally have here, along with Ty Matthews.
No.
Sad times, but Viva
Ty?
la Lucha Ty, and we hope to have you back next week. I don't know where he is. He
Really?
could be at the temple.
I know where
Oh
he
my
is.
God. Where?
He's. And I'm being 100% serious
Yeah.
here. He is on a train. He got on a train in Los Angeles, California, to New York City, New York.
Shut up.
He is going on a multi-day train trip.
Does he not fly?
He thought this
flies.
was more interesting.
This
He's
guy
such a
I can't
Kerouac.
wait- Yeah, I was like, I can't wait to hear this story when he
Send him
comes
your
back.
support. At
Did he take Hobo with him in the boxcar?
No,
For
no,
real?
he paid. He
That
paid
would've-
for his trip.
That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. We were debating on to come in with Wooly Bully or Bulls on Parade because of tonight's
I
episode.
like this
I'm glad
choice.
we chose
Choice.
Wooly
I want Wooly Bulls on
Wooly.
parade.
Choice. I spin it.
I spin it. Oh, I love him so much.
Little inside joke. So I work at Starbucks during the day, and I was just saying to myself, I spin it. I spin it. And then I was telling Mark, it's probably not the best thing to say at work when you hand people drinks.
Oh, I spin it.
Yeah, because they could easily think you're saying, I spit in it.
Yeah, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I spit in it. But I was just
Ooh,
like,
thanks.
I spin it. So
Ooh,
I need to
thank you
work
so
on
much.
that.
No, you don't. You're
But
fine.
let's talk about tonight's
No,
episode. Rachel.
You're perfect just the way you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's up?
Okay, so we open this episode in Dario's office,
Sure do.
and Helico shows up.
Yeah, I forgot how funny his voice is.
Yes, me too. I was like, oh, I forgot you have a crazy South African accent.
Oh, is it South African?
Yeah.
It's so funny because I
Him
was
and PJ
just
Black, I believe, are both from South Africa.
I was just talking to somebody about how distinguished the South African accent sounds, and then now I just take it back
Take it back, Brad.
because, fuck, what is it?
Adventures in
from?
Babysitting. Sorry.
I don't
Continue.
know. I don't know, dude. Keep doing it though. I love learning. No, he started talking and I was like, hey doofus, where are you from?
Yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah.
But he sounds silly.
He threatens Dario with putting him with the Fall of the Angels through his desk
Yeah.
if he doesn't give him what he wants. And he says, I have a better option for you. I'm going to put you in this tournament of the Battle of the Bulls, which we were discussing. So it's
Okay.
4 guys
Yeah.
in, I think, 4 matches.
Yes.
The winner of each match then is in another match with the other 3 dudes who won.
Sure.
And then the winner of that gets a title match.
Yeah, I think so.
If you're in the chat and you know the details of this match, please let
us know.
Give us
We
the
didn't
info.
follow.
Be our third co-host, our
Be our
co-ghost.
tie.
Fifth, if you count Nancy.
Yes,
Nance.
Nancy. Let's not forget about her.
Never forget Nancy. Where are you, Nancy?
She's coming.
Oh, okay. Oh.
There we
Oh,
are.
there she is. She came.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't really know what Dario was getting at this
No.
because he never responds well to people threatening him, and he was like, okay.
Especially in his office.
Yeah. And then he ended it with Angelico leaving, and then he was like, dumb. What a dumb little guy.
Stupid.
Yeah. So stupid
Little
idiot.
flips.
Yeah.
He just flips.
Oh, whatever. I can do flips. Anyone can do flips. Not that impressive.
He's like, next time you try and jump off my office, I'm going to move a tile in the ceiling so you fall through.
They're telling us yes.
Is that the plan? 4 on 4 on 4. to lead to a 4-on-4
Yeah, I think that's what they're saying.
for the title.
Somebody just said, I feel like Rachel doesn't like how Dario was treated this episode, and I would say that that's really correct. My poor baby was manhandled this whole episode.
Literally manhandled.
I know. He with the hand.
The gentle caress.
I know.
So
that
creepy.
was so creepy.
Let's move.
It was, and what's weirder about it? Okay, we'll talk about it later. No, we'll talk about it later.
We'll get there
because it's not a normal caress. Okay,
no, it was very awkward, especially because they're brothers. 4
4-way matches. Each winner goes into a 4-way elimination match. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Interesting.
I think Mark, was that the taping we were at? I don't know. We'll get to that.
How do you not remember that?
I don't know. There's a lot going on.
And
I bet
we've noticed that they take stuff out of sequence.
Yeah, they tape things out of sequence.
That's really disorienting.
It's weird.
I still want to go.
Yes.
Somebody send me. Do you think they'll let me go for free?
They don't charge for any tickets.
Just kidding.
Yes.
No, Rachel. We'll go.
We'll go.
Yeah, next time they shoot, we'll try to go as a family.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will only go as a family. I'm not going to go without you guys.
Oh.
My familia. We have our first match. It's Cage. He's not a man. He's a machine.
Yes. Ooh.
Against your favorite, Tejano.
Yeah.
Sleazy Joey Ryan.
Yeah.
And Dr. Wagner Jr.
What a
with
weird
famous
collection
B.
of fiction.
Yeah, what a random group.
Didn't seem to mesh, didn't seem to go together. And if you're going to like always put Cage and Tejano together now, at least make the other two make sense. Yeah, how did you feel about that?
I really liked the famous B taking Melissa's mic to intro Dr. Wagner again, and Cage clotheslining him and taking him out. Side note, Cage and Melissa Santos are dating in real life, so that was kind of cute.
Yeah, it is cute. I cannot imagine that relationship. Like, I feel like, you know how you hear those horror stories of a new parent just like suffocating their baby while they're sleeping because
you went crazy hard left.
Well, you know, when you sleep with a baby in your bed and you accidentally like roll onto it and then suffocate it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how I imagine that relationship.
Okay.
Makes you think. I also feel like we haven't addressed the fact that I'm wearing a blanket.
Are you wearing a blanket?
I'm wearing a Baphomet blanket right now. It's actually a go to. Thank you. Thank you. Hail Satan. Hail Satan. No, I'm not. Satan's cool.
It's okay.
Satan's cool.
I loved Tejano's leg lariat in this match. It was super clean and precise.
Which one? What is that?
That is when the guy ran at him and he jumped up and he like closed.
Oh yeah. That was cool.
Looked really
that was
good.
cool. Oh wait. Tejano did something that I almost enjoyed, and then I was like, never mind. When he took the, he seems to be getting more dramatic, which I dig. He seems to be getting more like, I have a rope now, and so he like took the rope and he was like, yeehaw, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm on board.
You're like,
with
I'm
this.
from Texas. I know about yeehawing rope.
Like, I get that, and so, but then he started when he was whipping Cage with it. Like, everybody knows that when you whip somebody, it doesn't hurt if you don't whip them with the end of the rope. If you just lay the top of the rope on their torso, that's not going to do anything. So I felt it was very ineffective. But, hey, good shot. Almost there.
Almost there.
Almost
It's a work in
impressed.
progress. It's a work in progress.
That don't impress me much.
I love when Tejano and Cage are going at it, and like I think Cage gets suplexed. Famous B's on the outside, and he's like, he's buff, but he's not very bright. That shit made me laugh so hard. I love B's just like one-liners he hits, just like out on the on the ring apron. It's
and
so
he
funny.
seems, for some reason, he's like feels stronger to me now that I've seen that. Their whole like make him fight worked on me.
Yeah.
So good job, guys.
Cage hits a gnarly moonsault
from the top
from
rope?
The top to the outside.
Oh my
and
God.
does like the knee tuck, which scared me because that's how Zema Ion broke his neck, or not Zema. That's how Jesse Swanson broke his neck from Zema Ion. So I was kind of sketched out about that. And then
But it was
Joey Ryan.
amazing.
Oh, so good. Joey Ryan does a dive. Brian Cage catches him in a suplex. Something we've seen from Cage tons of times, but it's always
really
jaw-dropping.
impressing.
Yeah.
Impressing? God, what's your problem, Rachel? I filmed Ask Us for today. I wasn't supposed to say that, but I did. So now I'm like, you know when you're like drunk in the morning, but then you're not drunk anymore? and you're just like,
you're in like a haze.
Yeah, I'm like, where am I? This is great. The whole match, they kept talking about how weak Joey Ryan was. And I was like, guys, give him a shot. Give him one shot. There was no comeuppance. There was no, like, he did one pretty cool, what did he do?
He did
a really cool
under
spine
suplex?
buster. No, the spine buster was pretty cool. I think he did it from the rope. I don't know. He did a pretty cool spine buster. Fuck.
You know the name of that move? Good job.
And swinging neck breaker
That-
off the top was hot as fuck, is what
Okay.
I wrote down.
So that used to be his finishing move when he was like creepy, like Magnum Joey Ryan.
When he was creepy? Yeah. got it.
And he called it the mustache ride.
Fun!
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
love that.
he'd get on the top rope and he'd hold the guy's arm and then he'd be like, "Who wants a mustache ride?" And then he'd do the move.
How does he know like exactly what I'm thinking at all times?
I don't know.
I love him
He's
so
in your
much.
head,
Yeah.
like the cranberries.
The spine, but yeah. I got it. See, I got
Dr.
it.
Wagner hit an amazing spinning DDT in this match that was awesome on Brian Cage.
Oh, that was very cool.
There was some kind of Tower of London hit out of the corner.
Everyone was like freaking out about that, and I was like, that just does not get me.
Oh, you're thinking of the Tower of the Doom. When
Tower of
it's
Doom.
like
I was thinking about Tower of Doom.
it's
Yeah,
like
I was thinking about Tower
a
of Doom.
double suplex and a
Yeah,
powerbomb.
yeah, I was thinking about Tower of Doom. But before that, oh, something happened before that I was like, wait, what's going on here? Tejano slapped Joey in the
Yes!
face, like
Oh my
the hardest
God!
I've ever seen anybody slap anybody.
So ridiculous.
That was okay.
I
The fact that
I
it was
wrote that with a little dot next to it, so I knew I brought that up.
Like,
to bring
oh my
that up.
God.
Yeah, like
Like-
Tejano slaps Joey.
like slaps the shit out of Joey, and the fact that Joey just no-selled it. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
He was just like okay. But the fact that it was still impressive, even though it was kind of a no-sell, it was.
Maybe he no-sold
Shit.
it because it threw him off his game.
I
Like,
think
what the hell was that?
I was thinking a lot about it, and I watched it probably like 3 times because I was like, holy shit, that was not, there was no gift, like that was just a slap to the face. And by the 3rd time I was like, he was stunned.
I think Vampiro even was like, he just got bitch slapped.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think he was shocked. I think that was a genuine reaction to be slapped in the face, which is like, oh wait, it doesn't look like it does on TV. Got it. Okay.
So the ending of this match was weird.
He's a clusterfuck.
Tejano hits Joey with the power bomb. Cage steals the rope, hits Tejano with the rope,
Yeah.
and then pins Joey Ryan, which really made Joey look weak.
Oh, this whole thing made Joey. I told you the whole time they were like, oh, little baby Joey Ryan is like 370 pounds less than everybody else in the ring, and he's just a little baby boy, and how brave of him for coming out here. And I'm like, what are you guys talking? He's great. He's a great fight. He's a great worker. Don't make him look so weak. Yeah, but that for sure he was ragdolled around.
guy.
He had a few really good spots though.
Yeah.
But it was weird for him to be in that match.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a backstage segment that explains more of this later.
Yeah, why was he there? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But-
But Cage
yeah.
wins and he advances to be one of the 4 that will go on to the next big match.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I did it.
Then we get a video of Dario's office again.
Oh yeah.
And now it's Sexy Star.
Heck yes.
And she speaks in Spanish.
Yeah, she does, which I prefer to her speaking in English.
Yes.
And she does a lot of like, she does a lot of like
little
pageant looks,
sass.
like, which I love.
Little sassy face.
She's so cute. I mean, not cute. She's a vicious monster,
She's
but
deadly.
yeah.
Dario gives
What am
her
I
the
talking about?
option to fight PJ Black. He's
Yeah.
the only one in the Worldwide Underground she hasn't beaten yet. And
Oh yeah.
if she beats him, she gets a title shot in a cage to keep out the rest of the Worldwide Underground.
But if she loses, then
Dun, dun,
she
dun.
can never get the title again. Ever again.
Ring the bell.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. At least there's hope for her again. I don't know. Yeah, this whole episode kind of confused me. I feel like this episode's like Mercury was in retrograde for this episode.
What the hell does that mean?
You know?
I don't.
Mark, do you know what I'm talking about?
That's a reference
Where's
I do not
Mark?
get.
No.
Oh my god, okay, good. It's like, is Mark okay? Mercury in retrograde, it's like when Mercury is in retrograde, it's a lunar thing, and well, not lunar, it's that, because that means okay, whatever. And it's about astrology, and it makes your whole life fuck up.
What does it make my hole do?
Life fuck up.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like this episode's Mercury was in retrograde.
Okay.
You get it now,
whatever
right?
You say. Absolutely.
Yeah, he believes me 100%.
I think my favorite thing in this video was when Sexy Star is like, you may have escaped your troubled past, Dario, but if you're not careful, you're going to have a troubled future.
I know.
That's so great.
I know. And he just was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stare out that door. I love it when people stare at people while they're leaving. It's like, wow, how wistful. I like it. This match was good, though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this match. I enjoyed PJ.
We gotta get there first.
Oh, have we not gotten there?
No, we got another video to talk
God
about.
damn, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So then the next video, we got former agent, not Cisco, but
what's
Cortez.
his name? Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, what's his name?
his cover's been broken. He's got a broken arm.
Yeah.
He's complaining to his boss about, I can't go back to the temple. My cover's been broken.
But she
and
does
my
not
arm-
care.
Nah, she gives zero fucks.
She's like, okay, honey. Well, we
She's
got a
like,
job
I
to
need the
do."
other half of that medallion so I can live forever.
Yeah.
And we're going to send you back to the temple
But like
incognito.
with this mask on.
With this mask on. And I was trying to get a look at that mask. I don't think we've seen him come back yet.
I don't.
Because I was like, oh, maybe he's one of the Rabbit Tribe guys.
Oh,
but it
interesting.
wasn't that mask.
No, it was not a familiar mask to me.
Me either. This is when like Ty would be like, that's so-and-so's mask.
For sure. Oh, Ty, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. We'll just pretend like he said something.
No problem,
insightful.
guys.
Guys. Here.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Okay. Very YouTubey. No, I don't believe it because you can just like totally tell a person by their nipples. So he's gonna come back with a mask on, and they're gonna be like, "Dude, what are you doing with the mask
What
on?"
if he has nipple covers?
Oh, his tassels on.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
That's how they get you.
That's it. You put on tassels, nobody knows who you are.
Now we get to this match.
Oh,
Sexy Star
okay.
versus PJ Black.
Great.
Sexy Star came out in this awesome entrance with this badass cape coat thing and this
So cool.
staff.
Yeah.
Someone said she looked like She-Ra from He-Man. I was like, totally. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, she's dope. She's just getting cooler and cooler. Every week she gets cooler and cooler.
Yes.
Oh, she's so cool.
She starts this match with like this awesome rolling ankle pick to take down TJ Black. I thought that was really cool.
Rolling ankle pick.
Yeah.
I bet that has something to do.
She throws some nasty boots. And then PJ hits what Tom. This is old school. This is something that Ty probably would be like, oh, wow.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll pretend.
Pretend for me.
Okay.
So Tommy Dreamer back in the
ow.
ECW days, he would use a DDT usually as his finisher,
Yeah.
but there was a little bit when he was like trying to use other moves, and he did this thing called the Tommy Hawk, where he would lift the guy up in the like razor's edge position, but he was facing down instead of up, and then he'd throw them in the air but catch him in a stunner. And
Didn't-
PJ Black did this
Yeah.
tonight, and I was like, oh, that's the Tommy Hawk. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Well, that's like really exciting for you.
It was. I was
James?
thoroughly excited.
I love that move.
Hooray.
How's that?
Good.
Did I do okay?
PJ does great moonsaults in this match.
PJ
Beautiful,
does-
picture perfect stuff.
Yeah, he does. And also, may I just say, his chest hair is so perfectly groomed. I have never seen any shit like that in my
Better
life.
than Joey Ryan's chest hair?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
Oh my god, his chest hair is like, it's like he gently shaves down, but there's no shaving. It's just kind of like a whoosh, whoosh.
Well, he is a wolf.
Oh, he is a dare wolf.
He is a darewolf.
He dares to be a wolf.
There's an awesome top rope Rana that he, like, Sexy Star hits him with the top rope Rana that he then rolls into the Styles Clash. And she kicks
Oh
out.
yeah,
That was crazy.
I love hearing them called the Styles Clash too.
I
was like, oh, wow.
Clash of Styles. Yeah, that was pretty funny. A nice short DDT where like he's on his knees.
Oh, yeah.
And just DDTs. What else?
I don't know. This match was like kind of straightforward to me. It's so sad because in Lucha we're
didn't-
so used to like, we're like nobody like murdered anybody with an axe, so I was kind
I
of.
wasn't really feeling the finish that much.
What was the finish?
It was just like a roll up,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a sneaky roll up, and she like held it
Yeah.
awkwardly long,
And like Jack
way
Evans
out-
coming
like,
in.
like he like sneaks in, he throws a bat for some reason. I'm like, why a bat? and then
and then nothing happens.
And then she does this roll up, and then she holds it like for another 4 seconds after the ref has counted 3.
Yeah,
I was like, that was weird.
Yeah, and he counted way too fast too. Did you notice that? He counted way too fast.
Maybe that's why she held it longer.
She held it. She's like, no, I promise. I promise it's a full 3. Nobody's gonna give me shit about this one.
So Sexy wins, which means she'll get Johnny Mundo in a cage for the Lucha title. But let's talk about this next video, which was my favorite, and I've been waiting to see this. Cobra Moon.
Oh, yeah.
Queen Cobra Moon.
Queenie.
She starts to explain the history of like their tribe and how there was 3 and 1 left, being Drago, and now there's 2. Pindar and Vibara?
I don't know.
Someone tweeted me their
names.
Oh, I wrote it in my notes here.
I'm bad with names. I thought this was interesting, especially seeing as Drago called himself a slave.
Yeah.
Within that context. So I wonder, like, the way that she was positioning it made it seem like they were all peers, or like at least they were warriors or something, but I don't know.
Well, maybe to them they were all peers, but he felt like a slave because he was just constantly getting to like, go do this. Go do this.
So like he was just being like kind of bratty.
Yeah,
like he
maybe.
wasn't actually a slave. He was just like, I'm tired of people telling me what to do.
But it ends with her sending them after him to bring him back. Spoiler alert, we know she gets him because in the trailer, he's chained up, breathing fire, because we're like, what the hell is that? He's chained up in this gnarly, like...
That's true. I wonder why they must have teased that for a reason.
Yeah. Because,
I mean...
how are they going to get him back, though? Like, trap him in a cage? Like, what are they going to do?
I was going to say, I'd like to think that they lure him
back. Daga
back.
apart, so... They said he killed Daga, so maybe that'll come up.
Maybe.
But I was so pumped on this video.
Yeah. Oh God, it was so pretty.
So cool. I watched it
so
like 3
pretty.
times.
And she was. This is so not even important at all.
Tell me.
But this is why I'm here for this kind of shit. She was sitting in such a weird position that it looked like she had 1.5 legs and that there was a giant hole in the middle of it. You gotta sit a certain way when your knees are showing on camera, but half of her leg was behind the other leg, and it was just it was the only thing. I had to watch it like 2 or 3 times because it was the only thing I could see. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I coughed. I'm so sorry.
Get out.
I'm so sorry. Do you forgive me?
I do.
Thank you. But yeah, she was sitting. Of course you didn't, because who would? Because that's bullshit. It was such a cool thing.
Disappointed!
I know, me too, man.
Snakes don't have legs.
Hey, snakes.
Then we get another video with Matanza stuck in his cage. And Dario's like, hey man, I'll let you out. You can be in the Battle of the Bulls.
Yeah.
And then you can go back for this title. Trust me, it'll be fun. And he just wants Rey. He doesn't want to listen to his brother, but he wants to caress his head.
Oh, God. I mean, the way that he was doing it was not like a normal, like, oh, it's okay. Like, I get it. Thank you. I love you. It was like a lot of fingers. He kept...
Well, you think he's never had, like...
stuff.
Matanza's a monster who's been locked in a cage. He's probably never, like, shown love or had any, like, affection.
So this is what he thought that was loving. Yeah. Just like that.
It's like Peter Pan when he thinks thimbles are kisses. You know, it's just awkward.
It's so awkward. It was so uncomfortable, and I can like only imagine them like kind of like avoiding eye contact after that. Yeah, exactly.
I can only imagine like having to shoot that scene and be like, no.
Exactly.
Curl your fingers. No, higher in the hair.
We need to see
it behind his ear.
And he's like these big sausage fingers because he's a monster. So he's like, "Buh, buh." It was very uncomfortable. And also, I was like, please stop touching him like that. Like, I know this is not going to end well.
It's like the Man Hands episode of Seinfeld. No?
Oh, they had to break up because she had man hands.
And she's
remember
like,
that.
you got something on your face?
That's exactly
I need to dry
what that
my
was
hands.
about.
I think there's a beach towel. And he caresses his head
and then like
gets him in the palm of his hand, literally, and then smashes his face into the into the cell door, which
Well-
makes him drop the key, and the segment ends with you can see Matanza's hand reaching for that key to let
Yeah.
himself out.
Well,
Which can't be good for anybody.
the way that they showed it didn't even look like he hit his face against it. It looked like he snapped his neck, and the noise that they made was kind of like a bone breaking noise.
Not like
So I was like, he just killed Dario. I was convinced that Dario was dead. I was like, oh my god, Dario's dead. Like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna go on?
you're gonna get zombie Dario.
Yeah, I thought until Dario came back out, I was like, Dario's dead.
And then he came out and he had like a bloody ass towel.
I know, the whole towel was just right here and bloody.
Oh man.
But he wasn't mad. He was just like, come here, BB.
Oh.
Come here.
So, our next match, another Battle of the Bulls match.
Yeah.
We get the Mac, Marty the Moth,
Turn on
Dragon
the Mac.
Azteca Jr., and Mil Muertes
James.
with Katrina.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Katrina. What'd you think of this match?
I thought it was super fun. And I just, well, you know, wait, look, I took notes.
I love how Willie Mac just bitch slapped Dragon Azteca.
I love everything about Willie Mac.
Dragon Azteca hits the beautiful pizza DDT as we've named it. So
yeah.
amazing.
So, okay, first of all, when Azteca didn't come out in his hoodie, I was like disappointed.
Oh, I hate that thing.
And then I love his hoodie.
Wait, the actual hoodie or the stupid headdress thing?
No. Like when he comes out in like drag.
Oh, when he's like
he comes
in
out in
street clothes.
streetwear.
Yeah, that's great.
He's like, I'm casual Azteca Jr.
I always have a mask
Yeah,
on.
exactly. I was kind of disappointed that he didn't do that. And also, maybe I'm wrong here and maybe I'm off base, but it feels weird having Mil Muertes in matches like this. It feels like it weakens him. He's supposed to be this like death monster. At least he was last season. I mean, he's supposed to be this like death monster who's like not on, he has no peers. And they're having him in this like kind of roundup match, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me.
Like
But
he's too badass to go in there and not destroy 3 other dudes to get what he wants.
I think he's supposed to be that. And now I'm like, if he's not that, that's chill. If he's not that monster, then that's chill. Just like let me know what he is, because I don't know at this point. If he doesn't go in there and just like clean house, then who is he?
You know, it would be cool if like they start changing his contacts.
Ew.
Like so, like because right now they're all red.
Yeah.
Or what if like when this match started, they were all red, and by the end of it, one of them wasn't red, and only one was red. Because then it's like his powers are going away,
Oh
like
my
he's
god,
getting
that's so
weaker.
fun. They
something like
need
that.
something like that. They need like some gimmick, some like hook, because right now his gimmick is dead. I mean, if his
Literally dead.
Because if he's not gonna just fucking Yeah.
beat the shit out of everybody.
did you almost say run a train?
No, I was gonna say run roughshot, which is a wrestling
If
term.
he doesn't run a train on every single wrestler in that place, I'm out of here.
Yes, thank you for that.
Oh man.
Speaking of like how Joey Ryan no-sold that slap,
Yeah.
Marty the Moth just took a punch from Mill in this match.
I know.
That I was like, holy shit, he's still standing? And he was like, no, hit me again. I was like, Marty is nuts. I would love that feud.
That. Ooh, I love that so much. There's nothing I love more than when somebody's like, hit me. I like it. Hit me.
Oh snap!
Yeah. Yeah. That got me.
Did you ever like in boxing ever like just start talking shit to the people you were fighting?
That was not really my aesthetic. Like I was like, they called me Sweet Baby Ray because I was always smiling and I was always like, what are you guys up to later? Like wanted to like be friends with everybody. But then in the ring I'd be like, okay, we're gonna hit each other. Like I'll see you later. But I did, they did like call me like something. I don't remember what it is, like freaky girl or something in Spanish, at my gym, because whenever somebody would like hit me not hard enough to like break my face, I'd be like, well, that was fun, and like let's do it again. And so yeah, they're like, oh, she kinky. I'm like, hell yeah, dog, let's do it.
Wow.
That's a lot of information. As long as you don't break my face, like it's chill.
Mill hits an awesome spinning choke slam. I really
Ugh.
like that. Matanza's powerbomb then Matanza shows up because obviously he let himself
But
out of the
before
cage.
that, Mac's knee to Marty's face.
Oh shit! That running knee.
Oh my god,
man.
That was incredible. Yeah, then Matanza shows up.
Yes.
Oh, I love you.
Matanza shows up.
Love you,
Power
Mac.
bombs Dragon Azteca on top of Mill.
Yeah.
This like going for the pizza DDT, catching him midair, throwing him in the air into the wrath of
was
the
so
gods
cool.
was so badass.
I didn't know how he did it.
Neither did I.
Like, how do you? Because it's like you have to stop inertia.
Yeah,
You have to
exactly.
be like, okay, like mid thrust. You have to. That's gross. I didn't mean it like
Mercury
that.
is out of orbit or whatever.
Yeah, it's in retrograde.
Thank you.
Get your shit together. I can't believe you have a wife and she's never told you about Mercury being in retrograde. It's really important.
She tells me about knitting and 3-needle bind-offs.
Oh, because she's better than me. That's why.
Oh.
Ah, got it.
Yeah, Nancy, tell it like it is.
I wrote something with a lot of exclamation points.
I'm
Marks?
sure it was
exclamation points.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Was that it? Oh, I get it. Your exclamation marks.
Yes.
I
What
get
can I
it.
do for you?
You're like Clippy.
I'm exactly like Clippy.
Oh God.
Kill me.
I'm
Dickless?
guaranteeing it was that Wrath of the Gods.
God damn it! Right.
move.
I'm sorry. No.
It wasn't that move?
It wasn't the Wrath of the Gods.
Was it when Dario comes out all bloody with the towel around his face?
No. Of course it was for the Mac.
When he hits that running
That
stunner out of the corner?
cross-country stunner.
Oh, so good.
Oh
so
my God,
good.
he's
And
so
then he
cool.
wins.
He's so cool.
A
And
win.
he never wins. I was so happy to see him win. He is the people's champ.
He is.
He deserves to win. He deserves a belt. Throw a strap on that guy. They're not going to do it.
It'll come to him. It's bound to happen.
Will it?
It's bound to happen.
Will it? Will it? Because I don't know if it will. I feel like they really value...
It's the Mac.
I know he's the best.
I know.
Hey, I know.
We all know.
I'm a Williot.
Yes. Wow.
I'm a Willophile. Gross.
Not stick with Williot.
I'm part of the Mac pack.
I'm a Mac
There you
man,
go.
and I got to.
So he hits the stunner.
Anyway.
He gets the win. So now we know him and Cage,
Yeah.
and then whoever wins the Angelico match next week, and then whatever other battle.
So
of the Bulls
Angelico.
match. You think so?
I think I think he has a special little something in store for
I have
Angelico.
a feeling that he might look like he's about to win, and then the Worldwide Underground is going to interfere or something, because he hasn't sewn up all his issues
Yeah,
with
but-
Jack and all of them.
But
yet.
Dario hates Johnny Mundo. So it makes me think that the Worldwide Underground is not going to interfere, but like something.
But
will
what if we had
happen.
Son of Havoc come and get his back, because we never got an end of their tag team, because Angelico just stopped showing up because he got hurt, but we never saw the dissolution of those two.
Yeah, maybe we can finally. No, not finally. It's very cute. The Pizza Boys are very
I
cute.
was just going to say, as long as we get bagel bites,
Yeah, oh, that's what it
happy.
is. The bagel bites.
I'll be happy.
Maybe they just add.
on these bagel bites?
He just adds. He just sits on the back of the motorcycle, and he's not in the sidecar. Remember?
Sagrada?
No. Angelico.
Oh.
He's like doing in that Bound to You music video, the
Oh, wow.
Kanye West music video. Nope.
Sure.
It's where Kim Kardashian's naked and just like holding onto him on the back of a motorcycle. That's what I picture for Angelico and
Doesn't
Son of
sound
Havoc.
safe. She should have a helmet on.
Oh, for sure. Or clothes, like anything.
Oh,
She
yeah.
should put something on.
Put something on.
You want to get road burned.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So that was the end of this Lucha episode. Do you want to get into predictions?
Oh my God, let's like just do like some fantasy booking stuff right now.
Your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I'm not used to that. We never get to predictions.
I know, because we are crazy.
Oh my God,
late. Yeah, we
we're-
got time.
Oh
yeah.
my God, that's so exciting. We
Yeah.
can talk about whatever we want.
I don't know about whatever we want.
Oh, we can't talk about whatever we want?
No.
You think people will tune out?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think if we both tell them one secret about ourselves, then I think they'd really enjoy that.
Really?
Are we doing
Tell
two
them-
truths and a lie?
Oh my God, can we please,
I'm so awful at that.
Dad's not here. Can we please do something fun?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is perfect. I just had to announce a bunch of secrets to my office, so this is perfect. Which one should I pick? Okay.
Want you to know.
That I am happy
for you.
Okay, what's a good one? One time, I accidentally gave myself an enema. One time I spit in Cyndi Lauper's blueberries and then
You
gave
spit
them,
in it?
I spit in it. I spit in it. And then I gave them to her to eat. And one time when I was 16, I ate mac and cheese out of a shoe at school.
Out of a shoe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a boot.
I hope all of these are true.
Yeah.
Are they all true?
No.
Oh.
2 of them are true.
Okay. The
I'm gonna
first
go
one's
with
false.
I'm gonna go with Lopper.
Wait, what did I say? What was the first one?
I don't remember, but I think that was false. Because Cyndi Lauper, I hope is true, so you can tell me
Oh,
the
I
story.
accidentally gave myself an enema.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. and Cyndi Lauper is true.
Oh, tell me the Cyndi Lauper story.
I used to be the green room server at the House of Blues, and she was such a bitch to our cleaning staff. They were trying to clean the stage, and she was like, "Hurry up! It's not rocket science." And he was like, okay." And so she was like, "I would like just blueberries, please." And it's like the House of Blues. Like, you can have wings or nothing. So we had to go find
it's
blueberries.
not House of Blueberries.
Thank you. And so we had to go find blueberries and then put them in a bowl for her and then give them to her. And so I was just like, I hate you.
Did you stir it so it was just
No.
fresh lube?
I did. I'm like a dainty little woman, so it's not like it was a loogie. It was just more of like a. It was like a. And
Some spittle.
It's just like letting it dribble off your
Well,
tongue.
at that point in my life, I was going through a ring pop phase. So I had a lot of
Not
saliva.
Joey Ryan's blow pop phase.
No, it was
but
a ring pop phase. And so I had a lot of saliva that was candy saliva in my mouth. And so I just kind of and then gave her the blueberries. And she was like, she didn't even say thank you. Kesha was nicer than she was.
Wow.
I know. What is yours? I love this.
I once stabbed my best friend in the leg
oh my God.
with the samurai sword.
I hope that's true.
I suck at this because
No, you don't. You're
my
doing
last
great so
one's
far.
always the lie.
What? Well, don't do it that way
I
then.
don't know.
Well, you just gave it away.
I don't know.
Surprise me. You can do it. Make them all true.
That's what I did last time I did this. I was like, they're all true. And they're like, that's not how this works. I was like, I don't know.
care.
I don't care.
What is it?
What?
Okay, so you
2 more?
Hold on. You actually did stab your
did.
friend. How did you do that?
We were wasted, and I always used to pull out the sword I had and just
Wrong decision
tickle
to
him.
do.
Like,
What?
oh. And he's like, you're bound to stab me sooner or later. Just do it. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And
Are
I
you-
stabbed
How deep did you
Pretty
stab?
fucking fast.
Are you serious?
Yeah, took
Holy shit.
Took 9 stitches. It was so close to missing like an artery in his leg.
Oh my God.
was
I really don't want to
so
get stabbed. You can punch me in the face all day. I really don't want to get stabbed.
I'll take that bet.
Okay.
The funniest was his excuse to his parents was gonna be I tripped on a sprinkler. And I was
I
like,
tripped
I
on a katana.
don't know if that's gonna work.
Oh
'Cause
wait.
there aren't any metal sprinklers.
How
dude.
old were you?
21.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the time to stab somebody in the leg,
Yeah.
for sure. I saw a
Of
ghost when I
course.
was 21. Oh, wait, no, it's a good thing to say right now?
What?
That if you're in the Los Angeles area, go to the blood drive somewhere.
For Johnny LaQuasto?
Yeah.
At Children's Hospital?
Do you like how I just tried
With,
really hard to say something good, and then I was like, it's somewhere.
Was that
I'm going to be there at 10:30 in the morning.
Heroes? Something?
Regular Hero.
Regular Heroes.
Wait,
Regular Hero.
I'm going.
Good.
I'm getting my blood. I don't know. Am I allowed to get?
I don't know.
I feel like
I always wonder
they
if I
don't
could
want
get
my
blood
blood.
because I smoke. I don't think they want my blood.
Well, I don't think they want my blood either for a lot of reasons. I'm basically an expat of MK Ultra. Does anyone know what that means?
I do.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
They definitely don't want my blood, but hey, if I answer questions and they take it, I'll give them my blood and also take pictures with it and pretend I'm not I'm just a conservative vampire who's. This is how I keep my blood. I love that there's just bags of blood everywhere. That's
of
super
course.
dope to me.
Why not?
Why not?
While we have a minute or two, we have Brian Cage, who was on tonight's episode. He has a new action figure coming out with Figures Toy Company. Mark has it queued up on the screen. This is kind of what the body will look like. I don't know if you've seen all.
Way too small.
Yeah, basically. Basically, all of these figures are like the same body type structure, and they just have someone sculpt heads. So.
Oh wait, they all look like that?
They all
look like Goldberg?
Yeah, basically. And then that's his head.
That's so freaky, deaky.
His head sculpt is pretty good though.
That's so freaky.
But so now Joey Ryan, Brian Cage, Sammy Callahan, who's Jeremiah Crane.
Oh, Sammy!
They all have figures coming out. If not, they're already out from Figures
That's
Toy
so
Company.
cool that Sammy Callahan is like a thing.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
It's awesome.
Will he be back to PWG?
I would think so.
Are you gonna be there?
I will be there.
I won't be there.
Oh, I heard a lot of people won't be there, and they're quite upset.
Yeah, I mean, how do you get a ticket?
Yeah, that's what they're
It's
upset
impossible.
about.
I'm gonna buy PWG.
Yeah.
Do you think I could?
Sure.
Really?
On that note,
Oh.
tell us about Snarled
Oh.
and where to find you.
Well, really?
Yeah.
I don't want to end. I like the slumber party vibe that we have going on.
It's fun because you have a blanket wrapped
I have a
around
literal
yourself.
blanket on me.
I like it.
All right. Well, this has been fun, James. I appreciate you. You can find me. I'm Rachel Evans. You can find me at Rachel Sam Evans, Rachel Sam Vans, whatever, on Twitter and Instagram. Also, check out my YouTube channel, Snarled. I talk about wrestling. I talk about serial killers. I talk about cults. I talk a lot about Satan. A lot about Satan. And I'm also about to start a new series where I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Whatever, I don't
say
care.
it.
I'm gonna say it anyway.
All right.
This is what they signed up for. They get it. They know who I am. I'm starting a new series where I just go on a bunch of dates with people. So if you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to date me, tweet me or or Instagram me, and then maybe you can date me for an episode. But I might do something disgusting on the date. That's kind of the whole point.
I like it.
But I can't give away anything else.
Are they like weird dates? Like, we're going bungee jumping.
No, they're normal dates.
We're going
I'm just
air balloon riding.
I
Going
can
to
tell you the
Mount
premise.
Asia.
I can tell you the premise
That's
of the
right
show.
by my house.
Yeah, that's exactly where I can tell you the premise of the show. Basically, you know how Cosmo gives those like fucking ridiculous dating tips that are like, if he doesn't introduce you to his friends on a second date, that means he's ashamed of you. So I take all of the like weird Cosmo or like beauty guru tips and I apply it to each different date. So like one date I'll like have to make really intense eye contact, or like the next date I'll have to like find out if they like want to have kids with me or something. It's gonna be great.
You want to know one thing that it's like a lesson in dating that
What?
never fails? The door test. Do you
What?
know about the door test?
No.
So in the movie A Bronx Tale, he teaches the guy, like, if you find a girl, you give her the door test. You take her out on the date, you open her car door, you let her in the car, you go around the back of the car, and if she doesn't unlock the door for you, she's selfish. Dump her and get rid of her. And yeah, my wife passed the door test first time.
She
Never
unlocked the
seen-
door for you?
Fuck yeah, she did. And I married her. That's right.
Okay, just so you know, I won't unlock the door for you. I'll be like, okay, it's your car. Like, you do it.
Well, you're lucky because nowadays most cars have automatic locks.
That's true.
Yeah. So
That's
you don't have to
true.
worry about that.
That's true. I am a pretty, like, dope girlfriend if you can snag me.
If you could find her on Twitter
Yeah, find me on Twitter. Tweet at me. And then tweet at We Are Snarled.
at Rachel Sam Vans.
Rachel Sam Vans, Rachel Sam Evans. Tweet at me and be like, I would like to be considered for this. And fucking you might be.
Yes. Follow me on Twitter at Jimbo in the Booth. Follow Ty at Ty Matthews PMA. Stay tuned with our Lucha Underground after show. We have a huge guest lined up before the end of the year. You're going to want to tune in for that.
I forgot.
Yes.
Oh my
you
God.
forgot.
Oh
And
my
it's going to be
God.
fucking dope. Follow Mark at Mark B. Donica
That's
on
right.
Twitter. And we'll see you next week. And until then, Viva la Lucha.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.